Hi, my name is Robby and I joined Om-Mij ceremony in Doetinchem a couple months ago. Once the analytical part of my brain stopped arguing with the more warm and emotional way side of my brain, I finally made a decision after a long time learning about ayahuasca, after reading a lot of stuff about ayahuasca, that I finally make the choice and I go for the experience, and I never regret it ever since. I was a bit excited, anxiously excited, like a child before Christmas or a young boy before New Year. And but once I stepped in the door of Om-Mij, everything was gone. I had a warm welcome, and I felt really relaxed. And I was a bit early as more participants came in, and I decided to talk to them and learning them and their motivation why they were there. It became much easier for me with my stoic mentality to open up and share my feelings as well and being vulnerable. Um, yeah, so like I said, the staff and the people there, they're great, and it's great the sharings. You will notice that there's created a beautiful atmosphere where it's safe to share, and you all go in this experience alone but together. So it's really soothing the soul. About my experience itself, the effects were profound, but the experience itself, it was very smooth. Mother Eye was very gentle with me, and I was struggling let go of the controlling mechanisms because I didn't know what to expect, and I were fighting it. And to my surprise, I found out that besides that, all your perceptions change, your reality, it stays the same. You, in a way, you are more clear than ever, even though everything around you and your perception is changing. So that really gave me the confidence to lay my guard down. And one of the biggest lessons I also learned is that I am in control. And I saw it as a task to let go of control, but I first had to realize I am in control. So maybe the feeling of being and wanting to be in control came from a feeling that, hey, you are not in control. So it was like the opposite inside of what I thought, and maybe it's a bit deep, but I'm sure some people will understand. So for me, not a big mystical experience, but the real insights and the real work was done within me, like the weeks after it and also the weeks prior to it, because you already on a subconscious level are dealing with a lot of stuff that is in a later stage is really connecting the dots. So for me, I decided I for sure will come back because I want to step in the door not only without my ego, but also without my coping mechanisms. And I really want to see what Mother Aya has to offer for me in my naked self, so to say, without me putting pressure on the coping mechanisms. So the sharings, they were wonderful, and there were really wonderful people, and you will notice in the presence of Mother Aya, everybody will turn in a being of light and healing, especially for the ceremonial guides. And that's a great soothing experience. They take great care for you. I felt really safe, even though I thought I wouldn't. Um, but all in all, it all surprised me. It didn't go as I anticipated, but it turned out to be much better. The good side is I wrote in my journal, I want to feel, I want to really feel again. And the upside of that is it happened. The downside is it happened. Now I really feel, and the good and the bad, and that's a wholly healthy experience. So I only see the growth in it, and I'm very pleased. And everybody who is doubting, just go or take contact with one of the guides, and they will soothe your soul. I'm sure you're ready for it. So much love. This was my story, and peace out.